Hi everybody and welcome to a new episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival, where today we're going to explain to you about plants and growths. Now, a few comments on the board have been saying that when they go do certain things, the plants don't seem to grow. Now, we can only go by our own experience, and what we have found is if you are on the grid, okay, and we don't know how big the grid is, your plants will grow, depending on the timer, every 30 minutes. Okay, some are quicker, some are smaller. I use this as not only as a food farm, but as you can see, a XP farm. Okay, this is why I have 9 of everything, because when I go and put these into the food processor, I will be able to just go and do whatever I like, because I've got all the bits and pieces here. Okay, some of these are awkward to get. What would be nice is if you had a special light that would automatically harvest these. Okay, a plant harvester, but obviously you would lose the XP, but you would gain the fruit and veg, because you've grown those. Okay, I hope they bring some orange juice out, because that would be a nice drink, because we've got orange trees. But this is every single plant that I know that you can get in the game. Okay, we have them all. The honey is the best, but you need to make sure that you've got stomach pills. Okay, this is the fertilisation stuff for growing pots. You only need 9, because when you get to a certain point, you don't need them anyway. Okay, so this will probably be a storage area for food, and that might even move the kitchen in here, because it's there. We still haven't got a captain's quarters yet, or anything like that. Everything at the moment is in this section here. I actually don't mind it just being in here, but if you see, we can put all of these in here. Okay, and what we're looking for is 2 of those to start off with, and you've got all of these, so we're just putting those in there, and we say, right, okay, we've got ratatouille, so we're going to make ratatouille this time. Okay, and we're going to be looking for the aqua plants, see if we've got any in here. Yes, we have, so we're going to take 2 of those, and we're going to go and plant them. Now, all of this stuff, I built this CV. If you've been following the series, you will know that I built the whole of this CV on the ground, on the starting planet. There is enough stuff out there for you to build a CV. Okay, that's including everything you see on here. Oh, this is the first time I brought this ship up here. Okay, so we're going to need some glass panels. Okay, so we've got 3 there. So we've run out of something Okay, so we'll make some fruit pies and some pumpkin cookies. Okay, so we're going to have a ratatouille. Okay, so you can see that we've got food here. Got lots and lots of food, so we're not too worried about that. Oxygen. Now this is a biggie because we're in space. Got to make sure that you've got your oxygen. We've got two oxygen. We've got one oxygen plant in here. We might put more depending where we are, what we need here. So I'm just like, you know, seeing what we can and cannot do. We don't really need to worry about these. They just will go to what's the name, textures. So what have we got here? We've got okay, space fries and I don't know, popcorn, and whatever we can't make from the rest, we will dump. Well, yeah, we'll just dump now. First aid kit, purified water. So we need to make sure that we've got some purified water. So obviously we haven't got purified water. So I don't know if we've got any at all kicking around. Okay, so we don't have purified water, so obviously when we land on the planet again we're going to have to go and get some purified water. We do have bandages. Okay, so that is another reason why you need the fibre plants, is for bandages. So we would like a medical bay. But there's nothing else that we can build here on the food now, so we can take these off here. And take that and those off. Okay, and we can put those in the relative ones that we've got here. That goes in there, that goes in there. Oh no, space oranges we don't have in there, do we? Okay, so the rest, once we've got all of these done, you see, we're just going to leave to rot. They go in there. Okay. Whoops, did we have tomatoes in there? We did, didn't we? Okay, so we'll go to this fridge here. And you see we've got space tomatoes there, honey, corn dogs. We'll put aqua fruit in there. And there you go, so you see we've got bandages now. Those, and those. And this one is our food one that we eat. This is where we put food, so we can have a different selection of stuff. So we need to have cheese and all that. So over time you will get everything that is available. So let's go and see where we're going to be going. I'm going to have a look at this gun that we're missing. Now, I didn't realise that we were missing a gun. So that's a rocket turret there. This is a cannon turret. This is one of them that we are currently missing, and this is at the front now. This is, like I say, where the difficulty is coming along in here, and we don't have access to Okay, so we're going to have access, and we're going to have to make some steel blocks here, because obviously I need to be able to walk around and get up to the cab, and we can't do that. So I'm going to rearrange this a little bit. Oh look, resource mining. Is this the T2 drill? Stone removal, terrain removal, filter, flattening. Oh right, so this is the T2 drill. Right, okay, so but we don't want that. We want number 6. We want the disassembly here. So this is what we're going to be looking to remove, and looking. I don't really care how we get up there, as long as we can get up there. So let's remove the. Let's see here. Let's remove that, because sometimes it can be simpler in space to do something than it is on the ground. We've got steel blocks here, so let's put those in there like so. We'll go to number 6 again. Okay, so we're gonna want to remove those blocks there. Okay, and now do we come straight out there? We can do a redesign. Yeah, let's do a redesign. Let's go and get some blocks. Let's go and do that. Let's go and see what we can. Have we got anything in these containers? I've got loads of cargo containers with all sorts of crap in here. Look, we've got water jug there, so that's okay. That's that'll do for now. So yeah, so I know it's kind of big here, but you know, it's all nice and fun. But this is all prep work. I mean, this is huge building here, and I kind of like it. So we're going to need glass panels, LCD screens here. Decoration there. So where's our glass panels? All objects. Are these them? Window blocks large, armoured window blocks small, window blocks, armoured window blocks. So we're going to make these, because these are the ones that we want. So we're going to make 20 of those, and we're just going to have those go. Not sure whether they need sathium. Yes, they do. So we do need to go and get some sathium mining done. So we'll probably go and do that. What else was I doing? Oh yes, the purified water here. So left there. There we go, purified water. Right. Let's go back here and do that. And we also wanted some steel blocks. Okay. We can wait for those. So let's go and get those and start putting our windows in. These are just like I said, a little bit of decorations. They will protect us when we are in here though, and that is what we're mainly looking for. Not sure if these are armoured glass. Vertical damage 250. So let's have a look here. Put that gun there. These are vertical 2x2s. Okay, so vertical there, vertical there. Now, do they tell me if they are armoured glass or not? Okay, go to number 6. Okay, armoured glass, you can see vertical 1000. You can see these 250. So yeah, we're going to be replacing those because obviously we want the better protection. Because that's what it is all about when you are in space, is this protection. The only thing I don't like about it is when you put the glass in there, you can't quite see it. So we are going to leave you to it, and we will see you a little bit later when we carry on doing just a few modifications. I do want to go and get some satin ore though. Have fun, stay safe. Bye for now.